Today, flying internationally is a bit more difficult than flying pre-COVID, with fluctuating restrictions from each nation and city. Pre- and hopefully post-COVID, flying internationally will be a relative breeze. The same could not be said about the star of this week's video. Dr. Albert E. Forsythe flew along with Charles Chief Anderson on a set of Goodwill flights, which sought to prove black pilots were just as good as their counterparts. Welcome to the Melanated Wings Collection, presented by Better Endeavors, LLC. This week's episode, Volume 1, Episode 11, narrating the aviation career of Dr. Albert E. Forsythe, which resulted in historic Goodwill flights with Alfred Charles Chief Anderson. Dr. Albert E. Forsythe was born on February 25, 1897, to Horatio A. Forsythe and Maud Bin Loss. He spent a significant part of his childhood in Jamaica and other West Indies. In 1912, Albert attended Tuskegee Institute to study architecture. However, he became a study of Dr. George Washington Carver and decided to pursue medicine. After graduating, he would go on to attend McGill University Medical School in Montreal, Canada, where he received his PhD. Forsythe opened his practice in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Here, he eventually became acquainted with Charles Chief Anderson. He learned how to fly by association with Anderson. The fast friends brainstormed opportunities to demonstrate the blacks' ability to be excellent pilots. They believed since aviation was so new, it was not weighed down by racism such as other professions, and Black America should take advantage. The duo came up with the idea to embark on long-distance goodwill flights to exhibit black pilots were just as good as whites. Their plan was for 3 round-trip flights: 1, Atlantic City, New Jersey to Los Angeles, California; 2, Atlantic City to Montreal, Canada; and 3, Miami, Florida to the West Indies and South America. Albert and Alfred began their transcontinental flight from Atlantic City in July 1933. Their Fairchild monoplane, the pride of Atlantic City, was equipped only with a compass and altimeter, no radio, lights, nor parachutes. The pair used a road map to plot their course. Despite weather difficulties such as heavy rains and strong winds, as well as losing the map on the return trip, the duet successfully made it from the East Coast to the West Coast and back safely in September 1933. The pilots were given a rally and parade upon their return to Atlantic City. The celebration drew over 15,000 people. Their second trip was also successful, resulting in the two becoming the first black pilots to fly over an international border. Their third and final voyage was not as smooth. For this journey, Forsythe purchased a Lambert monocoupe and named it Spirit of Booker T. Washington. The duo departed on November 8, 1934. However, upon late-night arrival to Nassau, Bahamas, the runway had no lighting and could not be seen. However, fortunately for the pair, the parked cars surrounding the runway were able to use their headlights to guide the plane in for a landing. The governor of the Bahamas greeted the two with a large crowd of nearly 5,000 people, including other government officials. Their next stop was Kingston, Jamaica, where they circled the town of Port Antonio, where Forsythe spent part of his childhood. The town gave the pilots a great ovation as they flew over. On their way to Cuba, the aviators ran into rain so heavy it peeled some of the paint off the aircraft. The journey continued successfully until when leaving Trinidad, the duo crashed due to strong tailwinds. The pair would never reach South America. However, after returning to New Jersey in September 1935, they were renowned and proved their point about black pilots being just as worthy as whites. Forsythe retired from his aviation career and continued his medical practice in Atlantic City. He later married Frances Turner in 1945 and moved to Newark in 1952. He eventually retired from medicine in 1977. Albert was inducted into the Aviation Hall of Fame at Teterboro, New Jersey in 1985. He died 1 year later on May 4, 1986. Could you imagine a doctor flying to your home to check up on you? Would that be appreciated perhaps in the near future, post-COVID? Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Our next aviator founded and was the first president of the oldest pilot association still operating, the Negro Airmen International. Edward A. Gibbs's pivotal role will be discussed and recorded in next week's episode. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive notifications of next episode's premiere, along with others to come during our first volume. Feel free to visit our website, listed in the description below, to learn more about our Volume 1 Chronicles. As always, have an uplifting day and stay up.